Hello YouTube friends. Today let us continue with what we had done last time. If you remember, I had mentioned show databases was used to view all the databases, and there it is now. You can see YouTube, so there is no need to create it again, but we move into it with the help of the command use YouTube. We have moved into it, and if you remember, we had made a table there earlier, so I can view it with the help of the command show tables. So there it is. If you remember, what was all the to see it, select asterisk from sample. Now this displays all the data. So today we're going to learn something a little bit different. Let us use now relational operators. So I want to see the data of all the persons whose roll number is above 3, and 3 is included. So if you remember, I used to give my condition with the help of the where clause and RNO greater than equal to 3. So now when I press the semicolon, noticed 3 is included, roll numbers 1 and 2 are not being displayed. Why? Because as the condition specifies, the roll numbers have to be greater than or equal to 3. The greater than equal to is referred to as a relational operator. Now, in the same way, we can use the other relational operators like less than equal to, which we had done earlier, greater than, less than. Now, there is something new over here, the not equal to sign. So, I want to see everyone's data except roll number 3. So, I can put the sign not equal to. Now, notice over here, roll number 3 is not come. Why? Because I had used the relational operator over here, not equal to. Okay, so let's get it out again. Select asterisk displays everyone's. Greater than equal to 3 will display everyone's record starting from 3 except roll number 1 and 2. When it is not 3, will display everyone's except roll number 3. So this is how we check it out on a integer value. Now let's say I want to see the data of Arjun as well as Varun. So how do I do that? Again, I use my where clause. When name is equal to Varun. If I had just put this semicolon over here, it displayed me only Varun's, whereas I wanted to see the data of Varun as well as Arjun. So how do I handle that? I continue now with something what is known as your logical operator, or name is equal to. Be careful over here, it is name equal to. Some students tend to forget the right word name. Name is equal to Arjun. So now it will display the data of Varun as well as Arjun. Now, although we have typed in Varun first, that doesn't make a difference. Why? Because the data Arjun is first. So let's get it out again. This OR is referred to as your logical operator. Now, something equivalent to this OR is known as the in between clause, the in clause. So let's get it out again. So how will I put that? Or name in, and then within quotes I type in Arjun, and Varun. So now note, both the outputs are same, but what is the difference between the two? In the first case, we made use of what is known as your logical operator, which is the OR, and in the second case, we made use of this in clause. So both of them will produce the same result. Okay, so now let us move on. Let's say now I want to see all the data. Let's see all the data first. whose roll number is between 2 to 4 and both of them are included. So I start again and I'll now type in where the roll number should be greater than equal to 3, like how we had done earlier, and that's the main thing, and roll number less than equal to 4. So now note over here what has happened. It has displayed the data of 3 and 4. Okay, so let's make it a little bit more better. We'll increase the range by making it from 2 to 4. So now we have got roll numbers 2, 3 and 4. So this was using the logical operator AND. Now the one equivalent to this AND is also your between clause. So where we'll write over here where RNO between 2 and 4. Okay, and keep in mind over here 2 and 4 are included. So as you can see, both these queries are producing the same result. So what is the command over here? RNO greater than equal to 2 and RNO less than equal to 4. So what has happened over here? It will display the data. Okay, but we have used over here what is known as your logical operator, and over here we have used the between clause. Okay, now let's view all the records again. Now I want to see everyone's data except Salman's. So I'll do that. Now I'll write where, not name is equal to Salman. So now you can see over here it has displayed everyone's data except Salman. So be a little bit careful over here about the syntax. Select asterisk from sample where not, and in brackets over here name is equal to Salman. So this word not over here, so we have come across 3 logical operators, and, or, and not. Okay, so we have seen an example of each. Now let us do a little bit practice with the dates also. So now let's say I want to see all the persons who were born in the year 2010. So select asterisk from sample, I go ahead where DOB greater than equal to, being a string, so 2010 dash 01 dash 01, and why? Because it's a range. DOB less than equal to 2010 dash 12 dash 31. So now there were 2 persons who were born in the year 2010, Akshay and Varun. So I have made use of this AND logical operator. So this can be even done, if you remember, with the help of the between clause. So I'll write where DOB between within quotes 2010 dash 01 dash 01 and 2010 dash 12 dash 31. You'll see the same result over here. Okay, so one was using the logical operator and the other one was using the between clause. Okay, I hope that's clear. So see you in the next class again.